Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is your SITUATIONSHIP, your weekly emotional energies for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 26th to August 1st. So I had family in town last week and I didn't get a chance to do the weekly. So to make it up to you guys, I'm going to be doing I'm going to do each sign separately and I'm going to do a little extra for each sign for the weekly for this week, okay? So I hope that is acceptable to y'all. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. My gosh, I have been just so overwhelmed with gratitude for your response to the channel. Thank you so much. And as usual, these are general readings. If you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. Please watch for your sun, moon, and rising sign. And these are general. So use the energy. Don't let it use you. Apply the energies to how they fit to your life. All right, Libra, we're going to get into your reading first with this deck. We'll pull two cards and see what's going on for the overall general energies. And then we will pull a French oracle card to see what other area of your life may be in focus this week. We will clarify that as well. And then we'll round out the reading with an angel card. All right, Libra, what is going on for Libra? General energies for the week ahead. The Knight of Coins. All right, and the World card. No reversals with this deck. So it's like something's been creeping along. Something has slowly been moving toward a conclusion. And this week it finally reaches its climactic moment. So a chapter is ending for you after a period in which, like I said, the progress was slow. So this could indicate that slow progress is coming to an end in terms of things may start accelerating with this situation for you. That's possible. With the World card can be a chapter ending, things coming to a conclusion. This could also be, though, some sort of role you're taking on in the world. I'm feeling with this Knight of Coins, there could be some new move you're making to get your message out there. There could be some new situation or an old situation wrapping up with real estate. So you could be changing your world in terms of where you live and how you live. And this might have been in process for a while, but it comes to a conclusion this week. Maybe you finally make a decision about, where you want to live next. That's very possible. So for some of you, it could also be perhaps trying to invest in a second home. Also do your research in terms of where you may want to live, somewhere else in the world, not where you're living right now. So you might want to emigrate and go somewhere else. So you could be having that process, particularly if you applied for a visa, if you applied for citizenship, something like that. There could be finally a conclusion this week with that whole process that seems to have been dragging on. So that's a possibility as well. Remember, these are general readings. Apply the energy to your situation. Okay, let's pull. I'm going to take one from the top here and let's see what else we have. Gorgeous. Ace of Swords. So there is, very interesting, there is a cutting loose, a cutting free of some sort of place in the world. I feel this can be signing a new lease to finally move on to a new home. This could be, again, chapter ending, cutting something loose, cutting something free so that you can move on. Now the World card does have fixed energy in it. It has Taurus energy, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. So you could be leaving one of those signs behind. They could be part of the plan that's afoot to move on for the next chapter. This absolutely could be, the Ace of Swords is a great card. It is a card of victory and success, but it's also a card of, it looks like a pen signing on the dotted line. So you could be signing an agreement for, like I said, citizenship, visa, new home, rental agreement, any of that type of thing. But there is a sense that this signing and or letting go, this cutting away, leads to something better. It's a victory. Whatever is wrapping up in victory for you, I feel. After, like I said, a period where nothing was moving. It was just very slow to develop. So this week it should reach its conclusion by August 1st. Again, number 1 here. So by Saturday. So very nice energy there. All right, Libra, let's pull from this deck and see what else we have for you guys for your influences for the week ahead. And then we'll clarify that. Let's see what we have. Okay, what else does Libra need to know? Okay, so we have the sacrifice. So, and interesting that there is a sword in this card, and we just had the Ace of Swords. So whatever sacrifices you have made, whatever sacrifice you may be making this week, it is going to lead you. Everybody's situation is different. It is likely to, if you're not resisting and you're working with the energy, it is likely to lead you eventually to a much better situation. You may be sacrificing something in the interim in order to manifest something much better in the nearer future. I don't want to say the longer, nearer term future. That doesn't make sense. But maybe in about 2 to 3 months, by the time we have that big Libra full moon in the middle of October, you could see why this sacrifice and how this sacrifice is paying off for you. All right, so let's pull another card. But that this is applicable for some of you. There is a sense of that you were sacrificing, working toward this thing, and sacrificing because it required so much patience. It was moving so slowly. But some of you may be, like I said, cutting something away, leaving something behind, and it is a bit of a sacrifice. But eventually you'll see why, and you'll see how that all worked out in your favor. And I really feel you'll see that by, like I said, October 16th. Okay, the other card is, look, Le Voyage. So there is a movement. There is a moving forward. You are going on a new journey. One chapter is ending, another one's beginning. It's interesting, the Voyage, because some of you may be trying, I'm really feeling this for some of you, are really trying to get some sort of visa so that you can leave wherever you're at right now. Some of you really just want to move to another country. So you're working on that, some of you. For others of you, like I said, it is about moving on, ending a chapter. I'm going to pull from the top of this deck. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, look at this. We have the city. So some of you are either moving out of the city, moving to the city. The city is interesting, though, because it also suggests that there's going to be more movement in your life, more activity, more people. Now, I know, just figure that into social distancing. But this is also a card of commerce as well in this tarot oracle deck. So some of you, the reason that this chapter is ending could be because of a job, moving to another city for a job. So, very positive energy here. All right, let's pull from the tarot deck again. Let's clarify. Let's pull a couple more cards and see what else we need to know. Okay, about this and your energies for the week ahead. Let's see what else Libra needs to know. Nine of Coins. Beautiful. This is Virgo energy. So again, especially if you're making the decision to move this week to a different city for a job, look, Nine of Coins is like one of the best money cards you can get. This will, by September, by October, you will see this sacrifice that you have made will bear fruit. And even if you're leaving behind some sort of place that you have loved living, the new place you're going to, you will like it as well. You just don't really know that yet because maybe you've only been there a few times, or maybe you're just going there blind because you need a job and that's where the job is. But look, Nine of Coins is also beautiful because it is in a beautiful setting. So yes, it's about money, but it's also about being in a beautiful environment, having what you need, being able to afford the mortgage or rent on that property, and loving where you live as well. So, you know, this energy is suggesting, yes, there could be a sacrifice, but if you're, you know, working with the energies, it could have indeed a very nice ending, happy ending for you. And the Nine of Coins suggests the money will be there. If this applies to your situation, this is a good move. Good move. And we have the Four of Cups. So I love this card in this deck, because in the regular tarot deck, the Four of Cups is not really that great an image. But I like it in this deck because it's like this person has their eye on the prize. Yes, things may not have worked out in the past. Things may have been slow. Opportunities may have been missed. But now you're like, no, I am taking this opportunity. I am changing my life. I am taking a chance. And I'm going to keep my focus on this new thing that's coming in for me, this beautiful new opportunity to improve my life, improve my finances. And you could be signing on the dotted line, Ace of Swords, this week to make that happen, Libra. So really nice energy for you. All right, let's pull an angel card and see what else we have for you. All right, what else does Libra need to know about their week ahead? This is, I think, a big turning point week for you. You're going to be reaching that big decision with real clarity of mind, that Ace of Swords. Where, like I said, you just may have even been slow to you know, Knight of Coins can be Knight of Coins. This can be kind of like you constantly going over the pro and con list. What's great about it, what's not great about it, and thus you do get kind of stuck in the mud and unable to move forward. But with that Ace of Swords that came out, it's like you have the clarity of mind this week. You make that decision. And it's up to you. It really is up to you, Libra. It is up to you. And you're going to do it. You're going to make a beautiful decision this week for yourself. So good luck. And let me know in the comments how the energy is resonating for you. Take care, Libra. Have a great week. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.